Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Efrain Rodriguez Jr. Show. I'm sorry for the music yesterday. I have it on the background, and I really screwed up. Plus, I thank those people that are giving me the comments to improve the channel. Thank you so much. I need it. I do this by myself with the Lord Jesus. So, anyways, let's start in today's episode. By the way, if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel, share this information, and give us a like. That helps on the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so today I look up on the news. I was so tired, I got a headache, and I was just gonna go to sleep. I was gonna just go. But for some reason, I got motivated. Good reason. And I came here to look at the newspaper, and I went through a couple things. I said, well, people are doing this again. And the reason why this channel is up and in the air and running in the way that it's gonna continue running is this: the Department of Education of Puerto Rico. The Department of Education of Puerto Rico. When I start looking at the numbers with the related thing that is going on in the air and all this craziness, because they was gonna start the school on the 22nd of January, and I was like, why are they doing this? Why? And I went through the Department of Health and I said, let me see, maybe we have 10,000 kids that just died. Oh, to my surprise, that number is not even close. It's not even close. And it goes down, it doesn't go up. So I started looking and doing my research here. I could do every day, and I say, okay, so I just got back here around 20 months, and actually tomorrow is gonna be 20 months today when you're getting this video. And I was thinking, whoa, 1 second, why these people are doing all this? So now I'm looking at the news, and this is the reason why I started doing this show, and I started doing it on the other channel, and got closed for 7 days. Ooh, YouTube didn't like the way I was talking strong to the governor of Puerto Rico. I mean, I call it dictator because it's a long story. Anyways, the way I say that is because the actions the people do. You know, I don't know the people. I don't know. They like things or peña colada. I don't know. But their actions, that's why I come here, and that's why I start doing this channel, to calling out. And even if this information gets to 1 or 2 or 3 people, man, I did my work. So let's go into the headlines of the newspaper ND. Education has not been able to acquire a tool that will help in a distance classes due to the alleged 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 irregularities. Sorry about that one. Remember, 80% English. The purchase of the technological platform has been stalled for more than a year due to the indication at its adjudication that dispute is in the Supreme Court. Whoa. I ask myself, and I want to ask you, I don't know, for one thing, and I just don't want to take you out of question, but where is it, the smart people in Puerto Rico? You know, after we had this pandemic and all these things going around and all that, closing the schools and teaching these kids from the houses and everything else that was going on in Puerto Rico, did you notice something? Did you know how many kids pass for this illness? 9. 9 kids. You know, in that group, how many kids we have? 614,000 kids from 0 to 19. You know, I'm asking myself, where is the people with common sense? This should not be an issue because now we have this whole page. Somebody's paying for that page. I don't know. Or it is the news. Let's continue here. The acquisition of the technological platform that will have serve as support to provide distance education to the school students has been stalled for the Department of Education for more than a year due to the serious alleged challenges and irregularities in the award of the millionaire purchase. Oh, we're not talking about hundreds or thousands. Millionaire purchase. And all I am here to see if somebody wake up 9 kids and you are putting money, you're just throwing money away. That's what we are good for. Because somebody from the other side needs to come up and say something. This is like so ridiculous. And it's all about the money. It's not even about the kids. Because if the kids are important for the government of Puerto Rico or the Department of Education, knowing the numbers by the Department of Health in Puerto Rico, they will be like without no mask whatsoever, because this illness doesn't really affect them the way they are putting it on the news. Kids are slappy. Kids with this mask and the sweat and the dust, you're gonna get them sick. But who am I? I'm just gonna leave it here. I give you the numbers. I give you the facts. I come here, I look at this, and I don't even want to talk about more of the news because it would be a waste of my time. And I gotta continue with other news and other places. And listen, if you think this is something that it makes sense, and it's right there on their web pages, right there, we see it on the news. And what are we doing? It's like I come. Listen, I spent 10 years in Texas. I spent 15 in New York. Those two places, very challenging with the weather and the people, everything. From the south all the way to the north. Because I served in the army. And look at this, and I'm like, oh, whoa. Am I going forward or backwards? I'm not gonna go backwards in my head. And that's why I'm gonna continue bringing these issues to you. But if you don't pass it forward to other people, we will be like, somebody's screaming so far in Palma Sola. That's the country. Nobody listen to those people. Yeah. So sad. So sad. So sad that we see this news and nobody's screaming about it, and it just been on for a year on the Supreme Court. Oh my God. It is happening. All right. So you know the deal. Like the video, follow, subscribe, share with your friends and family in Puerto Rico that they don't speak maybe Spanish, and maybe this 80% of English help them to be like, whoa, I don't want to be a moron. Oh, did I just say that? Yeah, but the reason you go to school is not to become a future moron. But now I'm like, dude, this is like, and I said it in other places before. Puerto Rico It's a box for comedians to come here and celebrate. There's so much material here. You will enjoy this big time. All right, so I'll see you back tomorrow. Thank you so much. Remember to follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, same name, Efrain Rodriguez Jr. Show, and also in TikTok and Rumble. And don't forget, in Rumble, hit the punching box because I don't know. I just want to beat some big guys over there. This little guy from this country so far away. Not even in Ponce, but yeah, you know, Villalba is Villalba. Take care, guys. See you tomorrow.